experience the essence of bourbon as Lexington Bourbon Week returns on November 7th. So with over 20 participating restaurants, there is something for India. It says everyone.
And yes, there's something for you for sure. This special week in Lexington helps kick off the holiday season in a big way. Today, we are joined by TJ Harville, Ashley Barnes, and Chris Eddy to talk more about the special week. Y'all, welcome on in here. We appreciate y'all being here.
Thank you for having us.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. So let's talk about what Bourbon Week is.
Well, it starts next week, the 7th through the 16th. We've got about 20 local restaurants and bars. They're all going to be serving two cocktails. A cocktail featuring E.J. Curley and a cocktail featuring some of our other sponsors. And they're all off menu, specially made for this week, and they're all going to be delicious.
So what are we expecting from this bourbon? Before it's mixed into any drink, are we expecting what kind of flavors, what kind of notes? What do we get?
We're expecting the best bourbon you've ever had.
Ooh.
So E.J. Curley small batch and E.J. Curley single barrel. The small batch I designed as what I would like to call like a house bourbon. It's what you keep at home. It's great for gifts, great every day. If you need it, have kids, maybe.
I have a teenager, y'all.
Yeah.
So it's very approachable for a new bourbon drinker. Lots of light fruit, sweet. It comes in at 95 proof on the small batch. The single barrel, though, it's a little bit stronger. We do it at cask strength, usually runs between 120 and 130. Ooh, however, the common statement about it is it doesn't drink its proof. I'm very picky about barrels that I put into that program, and we're going to get lots of flavors. I like to keep a variety in our single barrel program so that we have something for everybody.
I love
for
that.
Everybody. And sometimes that something for everybody is a little niche to that drink, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So
yes, sir.
what are some of the featured drinks? You've got some concoction you're ready to show us here today, don't you?
I do. So this is the cocktail that we're making. This is Curly's Campfire is what we're calling it. So we start out with 2 ounces of E.J. Curley. So we are using the single barrel. So the one that was a little bit more stout.
Ooh, got some heat. Not heat, but you know what I mean.
Kick
It's
to
all
it.
Kick.
Well,
That's
there
the
you
word.
go.
That's
Wakes
the
you
word.
up in the morning.
You know, it's a good drink in the morning with some coffee and some Baileys. I
There
didn't
you
say
go.
that.
It is. It is.
It is.
Then we're adding a
Right
half
on.
ounce of Campari
I got young ones.
Oh, here we go.
and a half ounce of sweet vermouth.
Oh, sweet vermouth.
vermouth.
Yeah. Yep.
You can smell it, Jen. Do you smell how fragrant it is already?
Half ounce of Chinar.
All of this, yes.
And a little bit of rosemary honey simple syrup that we made in-house.
Ooh.
A little bit of sweetness.
And a little fancy there.
And we're just going to stir that up a little bit.
Oh, we're doing a little stirring, not shaking. Okay.
Yeah, so with a bourbon like this that has a lot of really great flavors, we don't really want to dilute that flavor out of the bourbon. So we don't want to put too much water in it.
Oh, look
go.
at that. And there is the $1 million
pour.
pour. It's beautiful. The
that
color is beautiful. I mean, it smells amazing.
All right.
Yeah, so we just want it lightly chilled. And then we're gonna add a couple things to it. We're gonna add a little lemon peel.
Lemon peel.
Yeah.
There we go. And guys,
Squeeze some
where can we
lemon.
find more
We're on it.
information about Lexington Bourbon Week, by
Yeah.
the way? Where can we find more information?
Well, you can LexingtonBourbonWeek.com. We also have an app.
We have fire.
We got
There are now more app stores.
Oh, we missed that on camera. That was great, though. Yeah, but you can find out the information right there.
Smell
I
that?
smell that.
That smells
great.
like fall.
Wow, that
All
smells
right,
amazing.
all right, Nanny, we've
That
got about
smells
10 seconds.
delicious.
Cynthia, go ahead and get
Oh,
you
you
a sip of
don't
that.
have to tell me twice.
LexingtonBourbonWeek.com. Give it a go. And how is that?
You know, when I start dancing, it's good. Delicious.
Don't
Thank you.
drink too much.
Good. I'm glad
Thank
y'all
you.
enjoyed it.
Thank you all for being here.